nicely. Where's that one ball going? 3 balls in.
It's a very good break.
So you can
Possibly one of the best breaks we've seen tonight.
it's
2
good
balls
to
down.
have a few.
Got a shot at the...
1 more in the corner, 2 in the side. This looks like an easy rock. Clean into the pocket.
I mean, looking at the rest of these balls here now, it should be a run out. Should be a relatively routine
It
run
should
out.
be, but don't forget, they've been playing now for almost 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
It is. Yeah, tell me about it.
I know. We've been, I've been behind this microphone for, I can't even think, 11.5 hours.
Yeah, during,
I had a small curry break.
It wasn't a small curry.
I wasn't even a curry more, it was more mixed kebab sizzler thing.
4 goes into the centre.
Yeah, and then he's gonna play the 6 in the center too. I think.
I think if Imran would have finished straight on this 4, I think he'd just played a stun shot and left the 6 in the
Corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now he's gonna
he's
be
having
the
to go
6 in
rail
the
first.
side.
Yeah.
That's good, because 7 into the corner, 9 in the side, 10 in the corner, we're done again with another rack.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a break run again.
Imran's prediction of 5 o'clock might be close.
That's perfect. Oh, it's a bit more perfect. Makes it 30. That's the spot he pointed out to Darren to break from. Darren followed his lead, and it was a good break. I think that was the second break run.
Break last one? Who broke the last one?
Darren, Imran pointed the spot out there where to break from.
Yeah, it's not worked for
It's
Imran.
a dry break though, but
No, I think
he's
he
left
can get through to that one. No, I think
can?
he can get through, yeah. Yeah, I think there's a gap through to that 1 ball. Position to the 2's difficult though, because the 2's tucked in behind the 5 on the bottom rail here. The rail nearest the camera. That's the 2 ball.
not an easy rack though. I look at the 3-7. It might be a 3-7 plant.
Yeah.
He's looking where the cue ball is going after he's hit that one. Swerving it a bit. Played the safety.
Yeah, he has. That's a good shot. That's a great shot. I think you can see an edge, can he? Yeah, he's left him an edge of that 1 ball, but that's a great shot.
Told you couldn't bolt it. Tiredness is starting to hit us. We're getting a bit more quiet.
Yeah.
As long as the players are awake, you can still see them play at least.
Mm.
You had the 10 ball. Good shot. And he opened up the rack now though.
Yeah, the rack's open now. I mean, that one. I fancy Chris hitting the 1 ball here, but the kind of shots he looks for, he's looking to plot this 1 ball in the corner. he gets it off 2 rails, then he's going to be in position for the 2 ball anyway. So he's going to play this 1 off 2 rails here. Top rail, side rail, looking to pot the 1 in the corner.
Position to the 2.
Well, the cue ball's naturally going to run to position for the 2 anyway, so if he misses it, he might get lucky.
I think he's left it.
Yep, you can see it. Could be an exciting finish to this match yet.
Who predicted 28? I think it was Darren Appleton that predicted 35-28 to the other side. To his son Darren to win 35-28, so he's lost that one already.
Tony Weaver predicted 35-32, I think.
No, that was me. Thank you. No, he predicted 22.
I predicted 22.
I predicted 32. What did he say?
35-32.
I said 35-32. So did Lynette. Tony said that just it was David.
Dave said 32, 35-25. I said 22.
Well, you're all wrong.
Yeah, we're all wrong.
I'm already wrong.
Yeah. Thing is, I think if they can get onto the hill, they win the match. But whilst they're being kept off the table like this, they've made a number of errors in the last 4 racks.
Oh. That's a bit too far.
He's got this ball, but it's tight. It's a tougher shot, so it's not tight. It's a tougher shot than he would have wanted to have left. Darren at this stage of the match. Quite a thin little cut, this one.
That's a great shot.
Fantastic recovery. Perfect position on the 7 ball as well.
That is a great shot.
That's why he's the world number 1.
Yeah, is that what he said? Music's gone a bit louder now. It's a shame now because we can't hear really what they're saying anymore. Just needs to pop this. Perfect.
Pointed on the table where he wanted it. That's where Imran told he was going to put it. This should be for 33, 29.
It's Imran's break again because Darren popped the 10 ball. Got kicked there.
Well, he made the 10 off the break. The 10 gets respotted.
Yeah, but look at that. Is the 3 just in the way or not?
No, you can pop that. It's a road back finish, that is. I'll show you, but he's stood in the way. What's that?
We could have a re-rack.
They broke the last 4, haven't they? Yeah, it's the 5th one. Another ball. Is he on the 1? No. He's not on the 1. Snookered on the 1 ball. Or hooked for our American friends.
I think our American friends, they might still be awake.
Well, it's only 11 o'clock over there, Eastern.
Yeah.
Was it 9 o'clock Central?
No, I only know Eastern time. 6 hours difference with Holland. That's all I need to know.
5 hours with the UK.
Yeah, but I don't need to know that.
We do living in the UK.
Yeah, but for work, because the server is on Eastern time,
Right.
and I work with Dutch people, they're in Central European time. I only need to know that difference, 6 hours. Except for 1 week somewhere in November, where it's 5 hours.
All right. Random week.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Probably the silly Americans that do something. Oh well, he's worked hard. He's been here a while. We're having a He just said worst thing that can happen is a scratch. Oh.
And now I don't even know whose shot it is.
Yeah, Darren Brown said it's Imran's turn. Just for your information behind our commentary, but there's 3 GB9 players in a row. Leicester boys, Tony Weaver, Ben Warren, Dave Carter. They're really interested in this match. They're staring at it.
Well, obviously, Dave and Tony are the promoters of this match.
Yeah.
And Ben's popped in after work.
Yeah. After his Dusty Springfield
That's
tribute
right.
night.
Yeah.
He's promised to do a karaoke part later on. Or at least record it and put it on Facebook. Oh. He didn't want it that way. He wanted it past at 6 down to the bottom of the table.
Yeah, but it's still not. I mean, they can't pop the ball, so
No, but
safety's the only option.
they probably tried to hit the one full ball, cue ball behind the score. It's possible.
Is it actually 4:35 a.m. or someone just fiddled with the clock?
It is actually 4:35.
Just checking. Very good shot. Nice and tight in behind the 8 ball.
Two real shots, 3 real shots, 2.
I think I'll go 7 rails here, just to make sure.
I think where Darren's pointing off the rail there, onto the side rail,
Like where he's
to the
pointing
bottom
now.
rail, to the bottom rail, kick the one up, kick the cue ball down.
Yeah.
I might be talking a lot of BS
No,
now, but
I
it
know
is
what you
late.
mean.
If I'd known it was going to be this late, I wouldn't be here.
No. I wouldn't either. It's
What?
2 weeks in a row now. I mean, last week I was complaining that it was finished at 3:10. And it's... hit it.
Not bad.
Distance. The bank's available because the one's away from the cushion here.
Yeah. Where's the 2 ball? There's no 2
Two's
ball.
down, so it could be the bank on here.
Yeah.
Depends how he fancies it at 4:37 in the morning.
And also the risk is like the previous few racks, they've been able to take a risk because they were like 7, 8 or 9 racks in front. Now they're only 3 racks in front.
Fortune favours the brave, though.
Yeah. True. They might be desperate to go home though, so that's willing to take a risk. It looks like a safety.
Yeah. That and beyond the 7. It's
That's
safe.
good.
Yeah, it's safe.
You can jump it though.
Yeah, that's right. I was just about to say the same thing. one ball out enough that he can actually make the one ball from the jump shot. Again, the full cue jump he'll be from Imran. Just not something we're used to seeing in the UK, full cue jump.
No, most people just get the short cue out. Just think about a swerve. I think the swerve is dangerous. I don't. Just called the one ball.
He's not 100% happy with the shot he's going to play, I don't think.
It's dangerous. The 7 is quite close to the cue. I know it's only half a ball. He doesn't really have to jump over the whole ball, but it's still quite close.
Right, this is another chance for them to get onto the hill then. They need to get onto the hill here.
Yes.
Desperately need it.
Not comfortable with the shot, or else he would have taken it ages ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite difficult cueing right on the rail. You can only apply topspin, so there is no 2 balls, so we need to make sure that one ball. Oh, he's left
Hampered.
it hampered. But all he's got to do is roll this in. I think
Yeah.
the 4 goes into the middle pocket, so no real headache, I don't think. Karl just makes sure the pot, as I said, just rolls it through. They look relatively routine from here.
Yeah.
Just put this 5 into the corner. Didn't want to leave Chris touching the cushion. He's got the 6 to the centre again.
1, 2. 2 rails onto the 7. Or just draw it back, straight back. Oh, the 8 ball.
Yeah, nice little bit of collision with the 8 there. It's a very key rack, this one. This will put them on the hill.
Line corner. I'm not sure if the 8 goes past the 9, so he's up.
I don't think it passes the 9, so it's looking. He's going to have to play it into the blind pocket here.
Yeah, exactly.
So blind pocket it is. And Chris Melling has played a very good shot. His left card quite close to 9. Oh, it's not as close as I thought actually. From that angle it looks close. he wants to. He needs to get high on this 10 ball, really. That's a great shot. Very good shot. It is a good shot. We both agree it's a good shot. So he's going to drop this down. That puts Boys and Melling on the hill. What kind of break is he going to get here? They haven't had a break and run all night, have they?
I think they had one.
But I thought Imran and Darren had 3.
I don't know anymore. Nothing. Dry break.
Dry break, but not only is it dry break, but look at the layout. Easy shot on the 1, easy shot on the 2. In fact, I can't see a difficult ball on table. Could be disaster.
That could be over.
That's disaster for Appleton Majid.
It's just a 4 ball.
So, Appleton's got a bit of a wry smile on his face, but he knows that could be costly. Yeah, the 3 to 4 is probably the most difficult one that Shirley's just called. But the rest of the balls look pretty much routine here. It's just going to be the key shot now, is getting position from the 2.
210.
I was going to go for the 210.
210 plant.
And it's down.
And that's it. They win the last match.
That is it. That's it. That is how long we've been playing. 7 hours and 49 minutes.
8 hours and 49 minutes.
minutes. Oh, right, okay, never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. That is it. We're going to switch off the live stream now.
Well, today a big thank you to the club.
Yes, a big thanks to the Club 147. They've stayed open for us.
Tonic Promotions.
They stayed open basically for Ben Moore, so we could have 3 bottles of Budweiser. Tonic Promotions for putting on the event, and of course thanks to the players and myself at Q Sport TV. Thank you to Shirley Ang for stepping into the commentary box. She's been here all night. And we'll hopefully see you next time. Stay tuned to Q Sport TV for the latest news and listings of live events. That is it for tonight. Thank you very much and goodbye.